Mr. Speaker, I find it wacky politics to dump on one vulnerable group in order to achieve a much-hyped target for another. Now, this government has abandoned both housing adaptation for seniors' independence and residential rehabilitation assistance programs in order to fund affordable housing for a different group. My questions are to the Minister of Municipal Affairs. Why did the ministry choose to redirect funding away from these two programs, HASI and RAP, both of which keep low-income seniors and others in their homes to build affordable housing, which neither group would now afford?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, it was actually a federal program, RAP that was passed on to the provincial government, Mr. Speaker, at very short notice. So we didn't have time to create the program necessary to replace what the federal government had originally offered. On top of that, Mr. Speaker, we realized that the Department of Seniors offers some incredible assistance to seniors, up to $5,000 to deal with emergent issues, Mr. Speaker, so we chose to direct those resources without the time to create a new program into something that would be very effective for all Albertans that need housing, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member.
Thanks very much, Mr. Speaker, but there was an agreement from the province to accept this money. So why did the government abandon those Albertans who had qualified and were told they were successful for the residential rehabilitation assistance program when it was under the feds, and were then told, go to the province. The province signed an agreement, get your money from them. What are these people supposed to do now?
The Honourable Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, I'm not going to apologize on behalf of the federal government for stopping their program. When they decided they didn't want to run the program anymore, but they would provide the resources to the province, they asked every province if they were still going to run the RAP program. We indicated we would do some exploration, but we didn't have enough time to set up our own program, so we put it to where it would best be used for people who need affordable housing, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Member.
Back to the state minister. How does building affordable housing for others keep vulnerable citizens, seniors, and other low-income owners in their homes, given that they can no longer access the very programs that made that possible, like getting accessible bathtubs, grab bars, ramps into their homes? What are you talking about, Mr. Minister?
The Honourable Minister.
Speaker, if this member would do a little bit of research, they would realize that seniors and health, we have exceptional programs in this province already to help people stay in their homes, Mr. Speaker. We do not have to model the exact same program the federal government had and had to abandon about a month before they turned it over to us exactly the way they wanted, Mr. Speaker. We do exceptional work to assist those who need housing supports in their community.